Hello there, Touhoua here. You think a game that has been released since 2004 would have videos of just about any quest or a quest pertaining to that game, but surprisingly, I couldn't find a video for this quest at all. If you play this game long enough, you will most likely know what it is by the title alone. If not, then the thumbnail should give it away. After having spent around a total of 10 hours to trying to complete it solo, it is tough. I've seen the wiki guides recommending having someone stronger to lead the quest, to clear out monsters to make it easier, but this video would be for those who wants to solo it. I highly recommend Red Mage here. It is probably the best job to solo this quest. You can learn both White Mage and Black Mage abilities, put on a sword and shield, making this quest tremendously easier since you can take more hits and use all sorts of magic to attack enemies, thus helping Ken get to where he needs to be. Red Mage also gets a passive ability where they cast faster and heal MP over time, which you will be using a lot of to cast Cure. After trying this quest with just the White Mage, I kept running into a roadblock, which is the timer. You will only have 30 minutes in real time to complete this quest, or Ken will get bored and run off home. So yeah, from the time you talk to him until the end, you have 30 minutes. Therefore, I recommend learning Protect before doing this quest just for this reason. Protect has a timer of 30 minutes, and that will be used as your visual of how much time you have left to complete the quest. Alright, so first thing you want to do is look at the path Ken will be taking according to the image on BG Wiki and all his checkpoint dialogues. I will post the link in the description below. Ken will strictly follow that path unless he sees an enemy in front of him, to which he will rush towards the enemy. Then when he defeats that enemy, if there is no other around him, he will run back to where his last stopping point before fighting the enemy takes place. So if you're behind him and can be seen, he will catch you, causing you to restart. If you miss one of the dialogues or one isn't appearing, that means there's something wrong. It's either one, he has gone astray from his path again because he's attacking another enemy that he's seeing, or two, he died somewhere, or three, he saw you earlier. If either options 2 or 3 happens, your level restriction debuff will go away and it is considered a quest fail. Next thing I recommend is to head to area number 3 on the map and start clearing enemies from 3 all the way back to 1, which you see me doing at the start of this video up to this point of the video. This will ensure that those enemies will not be there when you start the quest. Although, if you take too long getting back, they can respawn since you still have to make your way out of Dangrove Wadi, and it takes about 1 to 2 minutes. Or how about we fast forward this part? Yeah, I think this quest is supposed to be a solo one. You cannot use trusts, but if you did have them activated, they will go away once you talk to Ken. You also cannot be in a party to start. You can have another player lead the way, help kill enemies in the vicinity, but they cannot at any point heal Ken or use any other spells on him, like Protect or Shell. Only the quest starter can interact with Ken, and the only thing you can use on him is Cure. Also, because of the level restriction debuff I mentioned earlier, you are restricted to level 10, so any spells or job abilities that is above 10, it will not work. After clearing zones 3 to 1 of enemies, I zone out of Dangrove Wadi to reset the quest, and to cast Protect and Shell on me. It's to help with defense, magical defense, but more importantly, tell me how much time I have left on the quest once I talk to Ken again. Casting Protect for a timer has helped me gauge how much time each zone takes, and it's so helpful to see that. If Ken takes too long on one section, you can see it on your HUD. Learn from the process and maybe improve on times next time if you fail this attempt. Like if there's too many enemies at one section, make sure you go and pull those enemies away so that Ken doesn't run into them. Alright, one last thing I'll say before I let the quest start is to be patient and keep an eye on his health. I typically have my cursor locked onto him to always have an eye on his HP and to see where he is moving to. You'll also see me swap targeting to see the enemy's HP because it gives you so much information. It'll tell you how much time you have left to heal Ken and how much time you have to get into hiding. If the enemy is about to die, I will not heal Ken until he engages in another fight and is facing away from me. If Ken is full health and the enemy is about to die, I will run to hide behind an obstruction. If he is full health and there are a lot of enemies in his path, I will try to kill those in his path to quicken up his pathing. Keep this in mind until you clear it. Anyways, good luck and hope this video has helped you clear it for the first time. Hey, it's me again. So this part of the quest is tricky. After he kills a rock lizard here, he may run all the way back towards the beginning of the turn that you made here. So make sure you're all the way behind the wall of this turn before he kills that first rock lizard. Then once he clears all of the rock lizards in this corridor, he will look back once he reaches the end of this hallway and he will say something like, "What was that sound? Maybe it was just the wind." And then once he finishes that, then he'll run into the next zone. Just make sure you're hidden till he completes that quote. Well, there you have it. Was it worth all the struggles? I don't know, but I did learn a lot from that. I learned that Ren Mage is a really good job though. It's very versatile. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And that'll do it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed. See you on the next video of Final Fantasy XI. Alright, bye bye.